Hi, welcome back. I've rebooted. This is the nvidia driver from nvidia.com. I'll check later on if there's any difference in the numbering, but it says here nvidia, here number 43050. Well, yeah. What were the steps that I did? I've written it a little bit down. So let me think. First, I did a Control Alt F2, F3, F4. You go to the TTY, so it's a black screen. Then you want to, let's go over the motions. Then I wanted to install, let's move to the downloads folder. Right, so this is the run. I wanted to run this thing. Remember, sudo nvidia is not going to work as long as the Xorg server is running. And even if you go to Ctrl Alt F2, it's still running in another session on an F7, right? So yeah, we need to kill it. So that was the message we saw earlier on in the video. Killing Xorg is actually killing LightDM. So that's the first thing we do. systemctl, and we stop LightDM. Now I can't do enter because this is working right now. I can't make a video without an Xorg running. Okay, so we're going through the motions. So everything is then a flash of light, everything black, and there the TTY is back again. Xorg is killed. Then I wanted to run it again. So I said, okay, let's go again for this one. Then he says there is no Linux kernels, Linux headers, things. I said, okay, let's install some Linux kernels for the guy, so he knows. Now I'm working on Linux kernel. There's Linux and Linux LTS. So depending on that thing, what kernel you're using, you'll need to install either the Linux headers. So it's already installed. We can do this through the motions. So 0 net upgrade size. It is already installed. Had to do it. Otherwise, no NVIDIA. So if it's not if it's the other one, it's going to be the LTS headers, right? Okay, what's then? After that installation, I said, finally, let's install this thing. Finally, again, I said this guy, right? Run it. You have your sudo, there is no Xorg, and here are the headers. So 3 things. I'll put them on underneath in the video description. So finally you see some, well, colorful things, colorful displays, and NVIDIA has been installed or unpacked. And then there's the question about the 32 bits libraries. Do you want to activate them, yes or no? I decided to go for no. Not sure if I need the other one or not. I tend to believe we're all 64-bit, but depending maybe on games and Steam and all that, maybe we need 32 bits. I don't know. I'm not a gamer, so that's a choice you have to make and see what's best for you. Then there was a question about the NVIDIA Xconfig, so the utility to auto-update your configuration file. I did not take a look at it yet, so let's take a look at it together. X11, Xorg, and the keyboard. Ooh, where is it here? Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one, because this is the backup. So could actually do a comparison with Melt, and this is what he created. So device, keyboard and mouse, layout, but the device is the most important thing here. And what used to be is a compare. It was completely blank, it seems. Okay, fine. So Xorg, this utility, NVIDIA X configuration utility, created this for me. So I said yes, auto update, easy, right? And then it says something like everything has been updated, and it just stops. Everything's black, it stops. So SR or sudo reboot, and here we are. We are on a system working with the NVIDIA. Now the danger of this thing, and then that's why I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna keep this. This is not maintained by Pacman. So I wonder if I just keep updating all the packages and all that, whether I get the same thing as some users experience and say, hey, we have a black screen, and they seem to be on NVIDIA, not maybe on this particular way of installing the nvidia.run thing, but I'm just gonna keep this as is, and we'll see in a few months time. And that's my what if of today. All right, enjoy. Cheers.